Hey guys, Steph, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good. I must say, if you don't mind me saying, your eyebrows right now are the best that they have ever looked. Like that left one in particular, whew, like that is literally the perfect eyebrow. They need to frame it and put it in a museum. You look fantastic. In today's video, we are doing a full face of new makeup and I am stoked. There are so many products today that I've been dying to try out for a little while now. We've got new launches from Vive, we've got Milk, we've got MAC, we've got Rare Beauty. So let's throw all of that onto this. Let's go. Boing. This honestly does nothing to keep my hair out of my face, but I feel like it's a ritual at this point. Okay, can I tell you guys a secret that's like not a secret at all? In fact, I would like it to be very much known. I'm working the Space NK for this video. How mental's that? Yeah, I know. So yeah, a lot of the products that I'm going to be showing you guys today, you can get on Space NK, so I will be leaving links to everything down below. But the main thing I want to tell you guys is, and this never happens, is that they currently have 20% off on pretty much everything. And they, as you guys probably know, if you've shopped at Space NK, you will know they never have discounts, but they've got 20% off right now. I'm going to be stocking up on my favorite products. I'm going to be buying that very expensive product that I've been putting off for a while because it's 20% off. So if you guys do want to check out anything from this video or in general on Space NK, if you guys don't know, they stock literally the best brands. If it's on Space NK, it's top tier, which is why I'm so excited about this video right now. But yeah, I'll leave links to everything down below if there's anything you guys do want to check out from this video or just in general on the website. But yeah, this offer's only around for like 4 days, I think. So if it's something you want, be quick. So I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip and Glow Primer. So obviously you've got the original grip primer, which if you haven't tried is so good. But this one, as you can see, it's got a lot of shimmer to it. It's almost like golden. So I'm not gonna put this all over my face. I'm putting this all over my face. Let's see what it's like when it all blends out. It is super shimmery, but also like, it is really shimmery and really kind of golden. Like you do want to wear this. I mean, do whatever you want. Makeup's kind of very subjective. But personally, I would want to wear this with something over the top, just because it is quite shimmery. But I do love a shimmery primer sometimes. I'm actually going to be cheating in a second as well, because there's a product that I have actually tried quite a few times. I think I posted about it on TikTok. Did I post on Instagram? I'm not sure. I don't know where I was even 10 minutes ago, but I haven't posted about it on YouTube and I want to put you guys onto it because it's so good. So I've added a little bit of a glow to my skin, as you can see, but it really, now it's like all sunk in, it actually doesn't really look that shimmery at all. Like if you looked really up close, you could maybe see a little bit of shimmer, but otherwise like, it just looks like really healthy skin, but it feels tacky. It doesn't feel like oily or anything like that. Okay, so for my foundation, I have had a lot of questions about my thoughts on this, and there is going to be no like dramatic build-up or anything. I freaking love this stuff. It's the Vive Skin Nova Complexion Balm. I've got it in the shade 220, and I just love it. Okay, I've been using this now for a few months and I still have so much left. You really don't need a lot with this. But you guys know, typically I tend to use just like a concealer, kind of like under my eyes and over any blemishes, and then I sort of blend it out over the rest of my face. This is one of the only kind of like foundation-like products I've been using recently. This one may be a little bit too yellow for me at the moment because my fake tan is wearing off. Every time I film at the moment, I need to get my timings better because I swear, every time I'm filming right now, my hair needs a wash, and my fake tan is starting to get crusty. That's why I'm in the long sleeve right now. But yeah, I just pounced it all over my skin. And at first, you might not really think it's doing much. But then when you compare it to like the rest of your face, you realize it's just completely evened everything out, but still looks like your skin. Like it doesn't look heavy in the slightest. Can you guys see the difference around my nose here? Like I've got a little bit of redness around my nose, but here it's just dulled everything out, but still looks so glowy. I've just seen out the corner of my eye, I have this Milk brush, which I've actually not used before. And I just kind of want to give it a go. Can you see? It's like glowy, but it's not oily. Like when I press my skin over it, it's obviously not like completely powdered down and matte, but like it doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't feel like it's going to rub off or anything like that. It melts into my skin so easily. I've tried it with loads of primers, loads of moisturizers, and it honestly just works with like everything. It's so good. I don't know how she's done it. I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. Like if there's any dryness, it will just hydrate it. And if there's any, you know, fine lines or pores or anything, it just glides over it and doesn't settle into any lines or any pores or anything like that. It's so, so good. It's just a winner. Can you tell I like it? I've just been like harping on about it for the last God knows how many minutes, but this, it's great. Please get it. You will love it. Okay, I'm now going to go in with this concealer here. Now, I'm not sure how new this is, but I really want to try this out. So it's the Milk Future Fluid All Over Cream Concealer, and I got this for reference in the shade 7NW. I got this online, so fingers crossed this will work for me. Ooh, can you guys see that? Okay, it's got a really nice diamond sort of doe foot. So I'm gonna load that up there. I've got quite a bit of darkness on my inner corner right now. Ooh, that packs a bit of a punch. That's like really, really brightening there. And then I'm gonna use my fave little brush here, my BK Beauty one. I'm actually off to see the chiropractor in a minute. Have you been? Have you ever tried it? Do you believe in it? Let me know. I love it. Honestly, like, I think just because of my job, I mean, I stretch, I work out, I have like all these different things that's supposed to like help your neck and your shoulders, because obviously I sit here and I'm kind of hunched over and doing shrimp mode. I sit at my computer, I'm like this, but also kind of hunched over. I go on my phone, hunched over. I play games, I'm hunched over. I go on my laptop, I'm hunched over. And sometimes I just kind of feel like I need someone to just take my neck and basically just snap it off. That's how I feel at the moment, and I'm so excited to just go there and have my neck snapped. Quick pause on the chiropractor talk. Look at that. Look at how much it's covered up there. Obsessed with this combo right now. Okay, I'll be honest, I like Rare Beauty products, but I've never really been like a super fangirl of them. Like, I'm always keen to try them, but I know obviously a lot of people do just like freak out about them. However, I've seen a lot about the liquid contour, and I got it in the shade Serene because I think this is supposed to be a bit more of like a bronzy kind of color. First of all, love the packaging. But yeah, let's give this a go. I only want to use a tiny bit just because I am obviously erring on the edge of being a little bit too dark for myself right now. That looks quite dark though. Woo. It looked a lot more warm toned on other people when I saw it. Okay, it's like the blushes where you really do not need a lot. Oh my god. I feel like the product is fine. It blends out nicely. It's obviously very pigmented, but for what I wanted it for, from like seeing other reviews and everything, I thought this was going to be a little more warm toned. So yeah, don't know how much I'll use that, but let me know what you guys think. Okay, now for blusher. I feel like the booziest biatch in the world right now because I have this YSL Make Me Blush liquid blusher. This is in the shade 37. Ooh, okay, look at this doe foot. Can you guys see? It's like, again, very diamond-esque. Oh my god, I so nearly, just out of habit from seeing a doe foot, I so nearly put that under my eyes. That would have been a mistake. But I don't know how pigmented these are, so I'm going to go in with quite a light hand. Okay, first of all, that's such a nice colour. And you guys know, if I'm liking this, by the way, I don't normally like any sort of cream products like this. Like, if I'm going to be contouring, it's usually with a powder. If I'm going to be bronzing, most of the time, it's usually with a powder. And especially for blush, I love me a powder blush. So the fact that I'm liking this is kind of saying a lot. Like, it's blended out so nicely. It doesn't look weird on my skin. It doesn't look too pigmented. It blended out quickly. The colour is stunning. It's not got any shimmer in it or anything like that, but it's giving me a nice little sheen to the skin. It just looks healthy. Nice. Do you feel like I am looking? This is just such an attractive angle for me. I'm so attractive. Okay, so for powder, I have this one here from Milk. So this is their Translucent Medium Pore Eclipse Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I picked this up a little while ago, but I still consider it to be fairly new. Okay, it's quite matte. I'm quite happy with that so far, and I haven't said it for a while. Some of you guys already know this tip anyway, but if you struggle with your under eyes and maybe having like too much powder under there, start with the outer corner. So like, don't put all of your powder in here because it's a smaller area, there's a lot more movement. So start on the outer corner to set your under eyes down, and then bring it into the inner corner because you'll have a lot less powder on your brush. I'm honestly using the tiniest amount of powder here. Okay, before I go into setting spray, I'm gonna try one of these things out. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue don't know what that was. Highlighting blush. They also have, and I will try this out in another video at some point, Blonzer. Are we just making up new words here? But these are like blusher bronzers. They're kind of like shimmery, but this just kind of looks like a shimmery bronzer to me, but sure. But yeah, this one here is a highlighting blusher. I'm going to make a product called a Found Sealer, which is like a foundation and concealer in one. Okay, let's have a look. It kind of looks like the NARS Orgasm highlighter that they launched like years ago. But yeah, okay, fine. I'm gonna take a little bit of that, rub that on the back of my hand. Watch me like make fun of this product and then suddenly really, really like it. And by the way, I got it in the shade Peach Glow. Honestly, really love Bare Minerals as a brand. Like, for those of you who don't know, I've had like no real like makeup artist training. Can you tell? That's why I'm always like covered in stuff. But I did do a little bit of training, like honestly, 12 years ago, maybe, when I worked in Debenhams on the Bare Minerals stand, and they only had like a few products, but I've always loved their brand. But I will say, Bare Minerals, like, I think you've just made a sort of pinky toned highlighter here. And it's actually really, really nice, to be quite honest with you. Like, I don't know if they have more of like a champagne-y version of this. If they do, I'm going to be all over that because I actually really, really like how it looks. It kind of just makes my skin look a bit juicy, but it doesn't feel overly sticky on my skin either, like some of those other sort of products can. It's good. It's just got a silly name, really. Okay, so for setting spray, we have this brand new one here from Vive. It's their Invisiveil setting spray, and it says that it is transfer proof, 16-hour wear, formulated with skincare ingredients. Nice. Let's see. Does it have a scent? Oh, it does. I feel like it's kind of like the complexion balm, but this is obviously a little bit more obvious because it is like an actual spray, but it smells really, really nice. Smells like a spa. Yeah, this might add a little bit more of like the juiciness to my skin that powder kind of took away. So we'll see what that looks like in a second. Okay, for my eyes, I actually have another Vive product. This one isn't that new, but I remember I have been dying to try this out, and then I just, typical me, I completely forgot about its existence. But it's one of the eye ones, which, if I've tried these before, I've only tried one color, but this is the lilac shade, and I mean, I just want to put it all over my face, really. You guys know me, I love just like a cool tone blue, a cool tone green, a cool tone lilac. It feels weird when I'm just drawing straight onto my eyeball. Does anyone get that? Like, I don't know, it just feels so wrong. I'm gonna take a little bit of that onto my brush. I probably don't need to do this, but this is just what I tend to do with these sort of products. It is blending out nicely though, and apparently these are like pretty much foolproof. You could probably do this without even looking, to be honest. I do absolutely need some highlighter in a second though, like on my inner corners of my brow. Okay, before I do any of that, I'm going to use this mascara here. So this is actually the L'Oreal Panorama Volume Million Lashes Mascara. I've heard a few people talk about this, but it has all been sponsored content, so let's have a look. It's got a conical wand. My lashes have been doing bits recently. I've been using Revitalash, which is, I mean, I wonder if that, do Space NK stock Revitalash? I think they might. And if they do, it may be on the 20% off. So if you've been wanting to try it out, it's spenny, and I'm so sorry for recommending it to you, but it is literally low-key kind of the best eyelash serum ever. That mascara looks good. It's a little bit like clumpy and spidery, but I mean, I actually quite like that, and I know a lot of you guys do as well. I've run out of my telescopic, and as much as I love it, like, I almost kind of don't want to go out and buy other mascaras because I have so many to try. So maybe I'll start using this one. I feel like if you like the telescopic lift mascara, you will probably quite like this one. If anything, I probably find that this is actually a lot easier one to use. Oh yeah, that's making it come alive a little bit more. Maybe that's what I was missing. Okay, so for my lips, I have the new Kylie Jenner lip liners. These are the plumping lip liners. This one is in the shade Coconut, and I also have Risky Rose. But I also have one of the new MAC lipsticks. This is the Viva Planet Maximal Matte Lipstick. Oh no, I think it's in the shade Viva Planet. Ooh, that's a really pretty colour. Ooh, I love it. That is such a nice colour. I don't know if these are supposed to actually like plump your lips or what. And they feel creamy to apply, but they feel like waxy on your lips. So hopefully that means it's not going to go anywhere. Oh, I like that colour with the eyes as well. Okay, let's apply a little bit of this lipstick. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, that's very nude. Wow. Okay, we need more lip liner, but I love how nude this is. Okay, now I'm really, really feeling this look. With like all the cool tones, but then you've got it with like my warmer tone eyes, my warm tone hair. Oh, I like it. Okay, let me sort myself out quickly. What is that? And I'll show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. What do you think? I actually love it. It's quite a bit different to what I would normally wear. Like, it's very glowy. It's very cream-based products. It's, you know, a lilac eye. It's no contacts, but I love it. Also, just a little heads up, I do feel like the lip liner is ever so slightly tingly. It doesn't really make much of a difference, if anything. But I do feel like, unless I'm highly allergic to something, it does feel a little bit tingly. So just a little heads up with that. But yeah, I actually just love how it turned out. I would say my favorite products, aside from the Vive Complexion Balm, which we already know I love. I'm gonna say the concealer because I feel like that really did give me a lot of coverage. Can I just pick like everything? Please? I mean, it's my video. I basically loved everything. The only thing I was slightly not like obsessed with was this stuff here, but I do think it's just because I was using it the wrong way and I got the wrong color. I think a major favorite of mine probably has to be the powder, just because you guys know it's so tricky for me to fall in love with the powder, but I really, really like this. I need to try it out some more to let you guys know my honest, like complete thoughts, but I've got a good feeling about this one. I really, really liked it. And the mascara. The mascara was so good. Like, I mean, look at it. My lashes are so long right now and it's drugstore, so big thumbs up for that. As always, I'll be linking everything that I used in this video in the description box down below if you guys do want to check anything out. And of course, once again, thank you so much to Space NK for sponsoring that portion of the video. And if you guys do want to check out anything from this video or just in general on Space NK, they do currently have 20% off just about everything, which they never have. So click the link down below, have a little look on the website, treat yourself, and just stock up on your faves. Like, it's the perfect time to literally just buy products that you already know you love. Like, stock up on that setting powder, stock up on that concealer that you love, stock up on that Vive Invisible setting spray, because this stuff is really, really good and I like it a lot and it smells really good. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna leave it here for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, as always, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I don't upload all the damn time, but I'm uploading more. We need to come up with a new outro, so let me know what it should be in the comment section down below, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.